Already. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the team here at Coco Real Estate, thank you very, very much for joining us here for what will surely be a spectacular auction. And why wouldn't it be? Today and often we have an absolutely magnificent opportunity on the hands here today in the form of 163 Bloomfield Road in the beating heart of Keysborough. So to all of our bidders and buyers, make sure to bid bold, bid aggressively, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity and give yourself every opportunity to be that lucky and successful purchaser at the end of today. I'm sure you are somewhere in the crowd, so to you, a slightly early congratulations is in order for your magnificent purchase, and what a wonderful purchase it will be for you for the many, many years to come. I'd like to take this time to thank our vendors very, very much for not only entrusting myself to be the auctioneer, but also the entire team at Coco Real Estate for selling what is arguably their most prized possession. Now, of course, your listing agent is none other than the award-winning Best in Suburbs and one of the top agents in Victoria, Coco, supported by the rest of the team, Selena, Eddie, Ho, and if I've missed anybody else, they are here to assist you with any of your questions about the property and also your bidding endeavours as well. So good luck to you all, folks, there. Now, the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules. Sorry, Javed. I'm sorry, I missed you here. Javed is also part of the team as well. If you have any questions there, I do apologise for that. Your suit kind of blends in with the fence. That's my excuse. I'm running with that. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as your auctioneer will be indicating bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it will issue fines for misconduct. Now, the rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate I am placing a bid on behalf of our vendors is simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place those vendor bids. Now, settlement terms for the property and the purchase of this very, very beautiful home is between 30 to 90 days, and a standard 10% deposit will be asked of you if you are the lucky and successful candidate at the end of today. That's to be made available to the trust account of Coco Real Estate by bank, check, or bank transfer. If you've had any prior arranged terms and conditions discussed and our vendors are agreeable to those terms, then you're more than comfortable to be bidding on that basis. Now, folks, that's the boring stuff out the way. Let's talk about the opportunity on hand. 163 Bloomfield Road in Keysborough presents itself to you, the modern home family buyer, a magnificent opportunity, especially if you have a growing family and you'd love a home that is low maintenance and convenient for your living. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, multiple car spacing opportunities, underpinning a prospective purchase of some of the finest real estate that Keysborough has on offer. You've got multiple living zones all throughout the property, a great blend of indoor and outdoor areas, especially with that backyard that is low maintenance and perfect for kids to run around and play. Nicely renovated kitchen and bathrooms that is fully tiled. I'm a big fan of fully tiled bathrooms. I love the look when the tiles go all the way up into the roof. It is so luxurious, and that is something that you stand to inherit if you are that magnificent purchaser. At the end of the day, there is so much character and style in this home that is perfect to call your home. Very, very beautiful opportunity here, and of course it is located in one of the best suburbs in metropolitan Melbourne here today. Keysborough is quietly one of the highest in demand suburbs, and it is one of Melbourne's best kept secrets. And of course, you're going to be located in the best pocket of Keysborough as well. Arguable, of course, but you've got all of the local amenities very, very nearby to this very location. Bloomfield Road is fantastic for that. You've got parks and reserves literally across your doorsteps, with Frederick Wachter Reserve just across there. Schools in walking distance from here, Keysborough Primary School, Secondary College, as well as Halebury. All the private schools, public, private, primary and secondary, local shops and cafes are plenty, particularly with Parkmore Shopping Centre just a short walk down the road. Endless food options, of course, that's what you get when you buy in Keysborough. Major shopping centres, you can easily access Chadstone down the Princess Highway. Public transport accessibilities, Freeway accessibility is making it a breeze to get in and out of the CBD. So guys, that's the opportunity on hand here today. Not here to waste any more of your time. I will hand it over to you now for your spirited bidding. Guys, don't mind where we start. Totally guided by you. Handing it over to you now. Who would like to get the auction underway? That's big mouthful. 850, thank you very much now for your opening bid. $850,000, welcome to the auction and good luck to you now. Selena's bidder is in the lead. Now let's go in $20,000 increments now just to keep things moving along quite aggressively. 870 as an absolute bare minimum bid now. We will drop to smaller increments, but for now, let's keep things moving along nice and aggressively. $850,000, looking for 870 as our next bid and drop back to smaller increments from there at $850,000 now. Selena's bidder firmly in the lead and looking for a reply and a rebuttal. Great place to start things off right at the bottom of the quoting range here at $850,000. Bargain buying at this level, particularly the condition that the home is in, beautifully renovated at $850,000. Bargain buying, good luck to you. At this point in time, $850. Now the bid, $870 is an absolute bare minimum. Once now, $850 the bid. Twice at $850. Third, final time. What about 60?
870.
870 there, Javed. Thank you very much. Now the bid, $870,000. Two bidders in the league now. Javed's bidders in the league now. Needs to be at 880 as an absolute bare minimum now. I'm going to drop down to smaller increments just to invite our bidders in. But welcome to the auction. 890, absolutely bang. Great bidding there, keeping with the larger increments. That's a great strategy there. At 890, bare minimum bid is $900 for your bidders there, Javed. At $890,000 now, the bid $900 as an absolute bare minimum. But we've got our opening bidder gunning in $20,000 increments. Keep that in mind when you jump into the auction now. At $890,000, Selena's bidder back in the lead. Opening bidder firmly so. $900,000 is an absolute bare minimum to jump back in. Let me know if you'd like to do so. But at $890 the bid, our opening bidder is back in the lead. Let me know if there's any interest here. You are going to miss out if you wait too long. But at $900,000, good luck to you now. Front and center down the driveway, looking to make your mark. At $900,000 now the bid. Eddie, let me know if your bid would like to jump in. But at $900,000, this lovely couple here is taking it away. At $900,000 now the bid. 910 absolute bare minimum bid. Eddie, let me know. They're going to miss out. We've got four bidders now in the lead. Good luck to you now. At $910,000 now, four bidders fighting it out. Any one of you can jump in on top. 910 is now the bid. Needs to be at 920. Absolute bare minimum bid. 920, there we go. Selena's bidder jumped in now. Four bidders fighting out. Needs to be quick. 930 as an absolute bare minimum now. 920 now. Selena's bidder in the lead. Shaking the head there. I don't believe they're out. Javed and neither should you. And $920,000 now. Eddie's bidder in the lead. Needs to be 930 now. Selena, let me know. 930. There we go. Eddie's bidder now. $930,000 now. The bid needs to be 940. Jump back quickly now. 940. Selena's bidder's not done yet. And good luck to you. 940 now. The bid. The phone's come out, which is good news there. And $940,000. You guys can jump in on top at $950 if you will. And $940,000 now. Could be yours. $950,000. So where are you going? We're just getting started. And $940,000 now. Let me know if you'd like to jump back in. Looking good, by the way. Poised to take it away at $940,000. $950 could do it for you just because they're gunning strongly. Doesn't mean they have a budget. Sorry, it doesn't mean they don't have a budget. That could be them. At $940,000 now, bidding strongly, confidently. $950 is out of bid there. Just confirming there, saw the nod of the head. If you'd like to do it, do so now. And $940 now, the bid going to count it 3 times now. Once. $950 there. Back at it. Now they're probably shaking their heads now, thinking, damn, I thought I had it at $940, but now you're in the lead at $950 now. Good to go. $960 is my suggestion now. They're shaking their head, which is good news for you. At $950,000 now, Hong, let me know. You guys want to jump back in? $960 is the bid to do so. And $960, another bid there. And $960,000, almost had it there. $970 could be yours. It took their time, by the way. So I think you're pushing them to their limits. But at $960 now, the bid. It's bid $970 as an absolute bare minimum now. 4 bidders fighting it out, all out now at this point in time. 163 Bloomfield Road clearly underway at this point in time. That's the value on hand here today. $960 now, the bid now going strongly here. $960,000 now, let me know. Any interest there? We need to keep things moving along at $960,000 the bid. Now once at $960. Twice at 960, third, final time at 960. 970 back in and welcome back in. It's good to see you again and reconnect there. 970 in the lead now down the driveway. Front and center, $970,000 now scrambling between 2 minutes to jump in now if you'd like to do so and disrupt the momentum. 980 is the bid, but Hong's bid now in the lead now, $970,000. Good news for you. I think that may have done it for you. There's still some conversations happening, so we might get 1 or 2 more bids. But at 970, you put yourself in fantastic position to do so and take it away from here at $970,000. An incredible home with 4 bet 975. Look, I'll happily take it at this point in time. We're going to keep things moving along at 975, 980. Great bid, by the way. Nice and quick as we're going in smaller increments. 980 now the bid. Now, to you guys, I would suggest strategizing your next bid. Go straight to $1 million if you've got it in you, just to mix things up at the back end of the auction. Go straight to $1 million. It could just do it for you. Now, if you just trickle on in, you're probably going to get there anyways, but mixing things up. At $980,000, these guys are bidding strongly. You can disrupt that momentum with a larger bid. Any same advice for your bidders there. At $980,000, that you may expect 1 or 2 more bids. I'm calling for a larger bid, so just be prepared for that now. But at $980,000, that may have done it for you now. Surely, we're not done just yet. There's too much conversation happening now. Can I confirm you're absolutely done at this point in time? Are you sure? At 980, that bid has done it. That 5,000 was your absolute best. I'm paid not to believe you. That's why I'm still hassling you. I do apologize for that. But an auctioneer gets told no too many times. So at $980,000 now, I'll fully forgive you if you jump back in. I know you told me no many, many times. I've seen this all before. But at 980, if you jump back in, at 985, that could do it for you. That could be the edge of their range. Absolutely sure. But at 980, they're taking it away. We're going to sell to them at the end of the day. Once the property is passed in, you will not have another opportunity to make a further offer because they have exclusive rights to negotiate. At 980, thank you very much for your patience, by the way, confirming we're all done everywhere else. If you're holding back, last opportunity to jump in. Going to call it break time. 985, last. We've got in at the nick of time. 985. They're not happy with that, by the way. I know you're not happy about having to go this far, but they're not happy about that either. At 985 the bid, same advice to you guys, by the way. 990 straight back. That's great bidding, by the way, keeping it quick. At 990. I'd suggest going straight to $1 million just to take that next bit away from them. If their budget is right on $1 million, that would just take that away from them and you go straight to being the highest bidder at the end of the day. At 990 though, holding strong, good luck to you. All the very, very best, but at 995 now, what do you say? At 995, this could be it. At 995, phone has come out, you put the pressure on them. Great bidding there. $1 million could do it for you. $1 million there now, buyers. At $1 million now, let's get some instructions, Coco. If we're on the market, let us know. At $1 million now, buyers. This could be it. At $1 million, let's just see. You have the opportunity to go there now. You're cracking a milestone now, confirming you guys did come in earlier. I haven't forgotten there. Just confirming. All done, finished. Absolutely sure. Same thing with them. Don't believe you. I'm paid not to believe you, even if I want to. At $1 million, thank you very much for your bidding, by the way, and also thank you very much for your bidding here too. 2 bidders fighting it out. Great news for you guys now. At $1 million, holding the highest bid. Thank you very much patiently as well. Selena potentially finding a new bidder as well. Confirming instructions at the same time. But at $1 million, we may just have our highest bidder at this point in time. Let me know, 1,005,000 could just knock them off their horse. That could be their last final ditch. They're at 1 million. They're at 1 million, yeah. Oh man, that's not clear already. At $1 million, holding the highest bid, just confirming there next to home. 1,005,000. So if you knew the bid, you probably would have came back quicker. Okay, that's how it is. So 1,005,000. Confirming there, they were actually pretty quick to pull the trigger now. At 1,005,000, that may have done it now. At 1,005,000, they've said they're out. But I'm going to go through the same thing again and again, that I don't believe them, I'm paid not to, and neither should you until they're absolutely out. We're on the market and selling now, so no better bidder offer, we are selling. This guy says, oh man, now that's a decision to make. 1,005,000, no better bid offer, we sell. This is the home that you've seen and come and gone for the last 3 to 4 weeks on the market and selling. No better bid or offer, you missed out. It's back to your web portal shows. Looking for more and more homes that you don't even like as much. With petrol prices rising, I'm finding it difficult getting to all my auctions. I can't imagine what it's like for you going to open homes and inspections. And on top of that, you've got auctioneers like myself pestering you for one last bid. This could be it. Buy back your weekends. You could have done it. Now that the property's on the market, by the way, I'm happy to accept any bid. Doesn't have to be a $5,000 increment. Any bid on top. Where did you guys come from, by the way? All the way until the very end at 1,005,000. By the way, I'm happy to accept the bid at 1,007,000. So 1,007,000. We found a new bidder, by the way. That's 5 bidders in total. That is the team here at Coco Real Estate doing their best here to get the best results for their vendors. Incredible show of auction campaign management up until today. If you think you're selling your home by way of auction, give Coco Ma and her team a call. They will happily recreate this auction magic at 1,010,000 and now the bid. Good luck to you now. We've got a new bidder in the lead. Our opening bidder here at 1,010,000. 1,010,000. You thought you'd sneak in right at the very end, and now you're putting yourself under pressure at 1,010,000. You've done a fantastic job keeping in front, and this is a beautiful home for you if you do manage to secure it. So many opportunities to make this your very own. Great flexibility in terms of all the living spaces for you and your family, whether it's a growing family needs, multi-generational, so much flexibility in the home and in the location at 1,010,000. Still bargain buying at this level. Another $2,000 could see you on top. They've bid all the way up until this point. They're exhausted having to fight their way to this point. So another bid could do it for you. I would suggest a larger bid because there's not very many bids until we wrap up the auction. And so one last knockout bid could just pay dividends at this point in time. At 1,010,000 now the bid, my suggestion is go to 1,020,000 to mix things up. If you've got 1 or 2 more bids, I've seen it too many times where we trickle in all the way until the end, going 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. You're going to get there anyways. My suggestion, 1,000 more. All of that, and they didn't take my advice. That's okay, by the way. At 1,011,000, you're in the lead still. At 1,011,000. It took them a long, long time to get that bid. It doesn't have to be 20. 12? Yep, 12. Another $1,000 there. Now this is where this has come to the point of the auction where I've seen it again and again. We go back and forth with $1,000. See who flinches first. It's death by 1,000 cuts now. I'm suggesting one big gash and knock them out. At 1,012. Another 1,000. 1,013 now. 1,013. My suggestion stays the same. One big knockout bid. And same here, 14. We're going back and forth in $1,000 bids. Again, suggestion stays the same. One big knockout bid and make a statement at the end of the day and get rid of them for good. At 1,014 now the bid. Eddie and Coco working their way through that bidder. At 1,014 in the lead. And they're clearly coaching them. 1,000 more, 15. Once again, suggestion stays the same. I'm calling for 1,020. So would you agree that that would be a great knockout bid if you can go there? Oh yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? Thank you very much. And is that an official bid? Confirming that at 1,015 now the bids. Lena, your bidder may be in a good position now. We're pushing them to their absolute limits. Now, be prepared. I think they're going to come back for one more. So at that point in time, I think have your next bid ready to go and have it ready to go quickly. Now, the only reason why I'm giving you more advice. Yeah, 115. Now, the only reason why I'm giving you more attention here is because there's 2 agents there. It's really unfair that Selena has to battle those 2 all by herself. So I'm coming here to give her a little bit more advice, a little bit more push, because I think they're going to come back for one more bid. And my suggestion is to bid quickly. Doesn't have to be a big bid, but quickly. At 1,015, the bid. 1,015. Thank you very much, folks, for attending. And everybody else, we are reaching potentially the end of the auction soon enough. Now you guys are still here, even though you said you're out. Still thinking at this point in time. Yes, giving you plenty of time. I'd say pull the trigger right now. 1,115,000. 1,020,000. Bang, there we go. That's a great bid, by the way, and I think that may have done it. 1,020,000. 1,020,000 the bid. Now I'm hearing that you don't want it anymore. Now I appreciate you bidding up until now, but another $1,000 could do it for you. If you knew it bought you the property, would you? Are you sure? Now I don't mean this disrespectfully. No, leave it to them. I appreciate that. Now I just want to make sure, because it's back to your web portal of choice. You're going absolutely sure, confirming one last bid could do it for you, and I'll give you plenty of time if you need it. At 1,020,000 now the bid. Our underbidder is left making a statement. Thank you very much for your bidding, by the way. I do appreciate that. All up until now, I think we found our highest bidder and our new neighbour here at 163 Bloomfield Road in Keysborough now. One last time. I'm going to call it 3 times. Never anybody holding back at this point in time needs to make their presence known. We are selling no better bidder up by once, twice, third, final time. We are selling. Welcome to Keysborough. We're sold. Congratulations.
Looking forward to you around for it.